Hello, welcome back to Premier League Dad. My name is Kee. We are live yet again for another Women's European Championship game. Today it's the hosts, Switzerland against Norway. We've just watched the opening game, Finland against Iceland. Finland taking the win 1-0, Iceland getting a player sent off around the hour mark. And yeah, it was a cracking goal. It was a really, it wasn't a vintage opening game in the tournament, I've got to say, but it was a brilliant goal, and I think Finland fully deserved to win. Now, really intrigued to see how the hosts, Switzerland, bounce back. Could they be an unexpected sort of dark horse in this tournament? I don't know. I mean, usually the hosts are, aren't they, in any major tournament? I don't know. I really don't know what to think of Switzerland. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. We're certainly live and underway for this one. Let me just make sure everything is set up as it should be, and I think it is. Yes, we are. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. So, first things first, I do just want to say a massive thank you to our sponsors, Match Bingo. Match Bingo continuing to sponsor... Where are they? About there. Hey, about there. Match Bingo. Match Bingo continuing to sponsor all of our lives on Premier League Dad. A massive thank you to them for continuing to sponsor us. And if you haven't yet, please do go and check them out. Please go and download the app. You can do so via the link in my description. You can download the app to your smartphone. Go and get your bingo card for tonight's game. You can win up to 250 quid. You can win yourself a small fortune on it. And all you need is a couple of quid. You can go and deposit up to, if you deposit a fiver, you get £10 free. Can't say fairer than that. Deposit a fiver, get £10 free. And you can put money on a game like this one. You can put money on Switzerland against Norway. Get your bingo card for this game. Let me know if you have a win. But as I say, even if you just go and check the app out, go and download it, let me know what you think. It is a little bit different, it is a little bit new, but if you like a bet on the football, as I do, then I'm sure you'll love it. Go and check it out. Like I say, over £200,000, nearly £250,000 paid out in prize money already by Match Bingo. You get a bingo card on a game like this one, and you'll get 15 random events that can take place during the game. You literally just have to win a line or two lines or a full house, the same way you do in bingo. It can be things like a free kick to Norway or a corner to Switzerland. And as those things happen during the game, you'll see them marked off. Go and check it out. Over 10,000 players in the UK on Match Bingo and growing really quickly. So a massive thank you to them, and a massive thank you to you for continuing to support our lives. Okay, and with that said, let's get stuck in. Okay, there you go. Kieran, I'm good to see you, mate. Yeah, really good to see you. Tolga, how's it going? Good to see you too, Tolga. Batuk Gaming, can I stream your work on Twitch? I mean, I'm already on Twitch, mate. I'm already on Twitch. Yeah, I'm already on it. So no, I appreciate that, mate, but I am already on Twitch, so I've no need for it. But thank you, and good luck with whatever you do on Twitch. Okay, sorry, I'm not ignoring people on TikTok. Batuk, what's your channel? It's the same as this one, mate, at Premier League Dad. Okay, so we've got about 15 minutes to kick off here. Switzerland against Norway. Let me know what your predictions are. I will get a poll going. In fact, I'll ask the question that we didn't finish really in the last round. Okay, so I've just created a poll. Go and let me know which one you're thinking. Which team wins the UEFA Women's Euros? Which team wins the UEFA Women's Euros? Is it going to be Spain, who are the favourites? Is it going to be England, the defending champions? Is it going to be Germany, who are third favourites? Maybe France, who are fourth favourites? Is it going to be someone else? Let me know in the chat. Go on to YouTube at Premier League Dad and vote in the poll. Let me know who you're thinking. Who could it be? Sean Patino, you're thinking Norway 2-0. You could say there's no way Switzerland win. Do you reckon? We shall see. Fast Bucks Farm, who do you think wins? I think Switzerland. Yeah, I think Switzerland probably. Kieran, the only player I know from Switzerland is Alicia Lehmann. Yeah, is she still married to Douglas Luiz? I mean, that's the only reason I know her, to be honest. Ben, Dog Walk and Premier League Dad, it's the little things in life. Good to see you, man. UK, thoughts on Ajax? I'm from a UK Ajax season ticket holder. Very expensive, yes. Blimey, I can imagine back and forth to Amsterdam like that. I mean, I love it. It's great. I love Amsterdam. I've been to Amsterdam many, many times. Such a cool place. But yeah, that's awesome. Back and forth from to Amsterdam. How often do you go? Do you go every game? I assume so if you're a season ticket holder. Blimey, you must have you've got deep pockets, you, mate. Very deep pockets. Do I have an opinion on Ajax? I can't believe you quite threw that away last year. I'll say that. I can't believe you threw that away. It was a mad end to the season, and yeah, I just found it bizarre that you threw it away. Geordie, how are the lads? Big up, mate. Good to see you, Geordie. Good to see you. How's it going? Josh Billy Sharp is going to take Doncaster Rovers to the Premier League. Nice. UK Ajasied. Haha, I do about 10, 11 of the 17 home games than any European games, mate. Bloody hell. Nice work, lad. Good work. I like that. Geordie, big up, mate. Ashton King, have you been watching the tennis? I haven't yet. No, I haven't. But I have got a I have got a live from the wind tunnel. Is it windy? Is it windy? I need to turn that off then. It's only me, it's me fan. It's me fan. Is it windy? I didn't realise it was windy. Cheers, UK. I just said appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Aston King gives a bet for tonight's game. Oh, God. I honestly don't know, mate. I don't know enough about women's football. I'd be lying if I said I did. Yeah, I'd be lying. Is it actually that windy? Is it windy on the mic? Let me know how windy it is. I hope it's not that windy. I'm really hoping it's not. Pedri Lover, do you watch Peruvian League? Great one tonight. No, I haven't put the Peruvian League. I haven't watched the Peruvian League for a while. I can't say I have. Ryder L, who should I start a manager career with on FIFA? Grimsby. Yeah, Grimsby. Go for Grimsby. Kieran, do you do fantasy football? So I am doing a fantasy football league. I'm doing a Premier League Dad fantasy football league at the start of the season. We're also going to be doing a prediction league as well, which you can earn points. And what do points make? Prizes. So we're going to be giving away stuff throughout the season. You just need to be following YouTube, Premier League Dad, X Premier League Dad. You just need to be doing all that, and then we can, we can get competitions and all sorts going on. If Arsenal get Eze, Seske, Rodrigo, how do you think we'll do? Third. I still can't see you finish. Even with Eze, Sesko, Rodrigo, I still think third at best. There's too much work Arsenal need to do, and I don't think those players... Chris Morley, as a neutral, hopefully Finland winners, so I win the sweepstakes at work. However, I think it'll be an England-Spain final and a toss of the coin, really. I agree. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Joe, there's something floating above your head, pal. I know I keep swiping it away, seeing if I can get rid of it. I don't know what it is. Pedro Love a late night tonight as well with Copa Argentina and Copa Chile and the Gold Cup as well. Paul Harris, hi there for my sins. I'm a Stoke City fan. Do you think we'll do better this season? I'd be interested if you went and maybe got Lewis Koumas back from Liverpool. Lewis Koumas had a good season for you lads. And you've got, good young players there, Milan Manhoef and players like that. Feels like Stoke are kind of transitioning from the team that we thought they were maybe 10, 15 years ago. Feels like you're becoming a little bit more pacey. I don't know, just a little bit easier on the eye. I like this version of Stoke. I don't think you'll necessarily trouble the playoffs. But I think you'll be okay. I don't think you'll go down. Darren Cassidy, most Premier League teams are back July 7th, 8th. What's your opinion on the Rashford situation? Mate, it's a challenge for Marcus Rashford. 325k a week. Nobody's going to take him. Nobody is going to take him. For me, he's too pricey, and I don't think Man United can easily get rid of him. And if I'm really honest, I think him and Amorim are better off sort of burying the hatchet and just cracking on with him at United. Seems like that's the best situation for all concerned. United obviously want him off the wage bill, and him and Amorim don't see eye to eye, but the reality is he isn't going to leave 325k a week sat on the table. If he does leave, he's going to want... Man United honestly have to make the decision of... Because I think there is clubs that would take Rashford, of course there are, but they're not going to get 40 million for him, and whatever they do get for him, Rashford's going to be like, well, listen, you're going to have to pay me off, because this, whoever I go to, you know, if he goes to Juventus, or he goes to, wherever he goes, let's say he goes to a club, they're only going to pay him like 150, maybe 200 tops. So he's going to be saying to United, listen, if I'm going to leave, I'm not halving my salary. I'm not halving my salary. Not a chance I'm halving my salary. Get on your bike. No way. You need to do me a favour. You need to pay me off. You know, and I think that genuinely might be what has to happen. United might have to pay him off in order to get to make this work. And I just don't think they will. Just don't think they will. Darren, I think Liverpool. You're a Liverpool fan, and I would take Rashford. No, I wouldn't take Rashford. Blanchmeister, I'm Liverpool also. No, we don't want Rashford. No, the thing with Rashford, I don't. He's not better than Diaz. He's not better than Gakpo. He's Man United through and through as well. That's the problem. He wouldn't be accepted at Liverpool. That's the main issue. He's a Man United fan, you know, and he's come through the academy and everything. There's just no world in which Manchester United will allow that to happen, because he could come to Liverpool and thrive, but no, I don't think that happens. Right, so I need to change the kit because Norway are in the lovely white number. There you go. Right, that feels a bit better. Jamie, can you translate for us, please? Oh, nothing as yet, mate. Honestly, I'm not even joking. There's you can translate. Promise you, there's nothing been said short of. We need to set up some sort of a group off the live. 3-star Reds impressed with this tournament already. Players coming out the tunnel together. I know, yeah. And no stupid starting at small forward. And smoke and stone cold music. It's all a bit mad, isn't it? 3-star Reds impressed with this tournament already. Oh, we've done that one. Chris Morley. Is the Copa on? I thought it was the 12th of July. Oh, apparently, yeah, the Copa Argentina. Are you attracted to Darwin Núñez? I'm not sure I would say attracted to, but I'm a married man. I've got a lovely wife, but I would say he's a handsome chap, isn't he? Certainly a handsome chap. Kieran, no Haaland tonight for Norway. Chimey, Discord. I've suggested Discord, WhatsApp, whatever it might be, something, but nothing's been done. Apparently he put his number in the chat, but there's no number being put in the chat. So there's nothing. I promise you, I'll let you know. There's nothing to report. Darren, lads, he just needs an arm round him and a bit of confidence. Well, he might need just a bit of confidence, but I don't think Liverpool's the club to give it to him. Josh, my mate, says Arsenal scurry. I think your mate's scurry. Blanchmeister, the opening ceremony was lame. I mean, is there such thing as an opening ceremony that isn't lame? Most opening ceremonies are pretty lame. Pedro Lover, Bellingham versus Bellingham quarter-final. Borough Burton, have you seen the new Borough kit? I haven't, no. I haven't seen the new Borough kit. I'm intrigued to see how Borough get on next season, though, with the new manager and everything. Mark, evening, mate. Do you think Phil Jones makes any of these teams playing right now? Mark, you're going to get me in trouble. We're not having wild misogyny on the channel. This is a huge, huge tournament. I say that with no sarcasm. It is a huge tournament, and whatever you may think of it, it's been a really. I was going to say the first game and the first goal was brilliant. The goal from Katarina, was it Casula? Solo. Wonderful finish. Top corner. Gabbish, my team lost 7-0 in the local derby. Man United. United against Liverpool. Blanchmeister, I think this game will be better than the first match. I would hope so. Yes, I would hope so. I mean, Switzerland fresh off conceding 7 against Luzern, under 15s. You've got to imagine Switzerland will be trying to put that one to bed, because that would have been a pretty, what's the word? Humbling experience, maybe. Or certainly not a humbling experience, but certainly it would have, it's news that you don't need around a big tournament. Deej, would you take 1 million cash? For what? For what? Gabbish were record holders for 3 years ago, finishing on 6. Oh, okay, nice. Nicholas Arno, as I do with every international tournament, I just hope the French don't win it. Blanchmeister, Alicia Lehmann, quality. Well, we're very, very close to 3k followers on TikTok. If you haven't yet, make sure you followed. Make sure you followed on TikTok. Nearly so near 3k. I think we're like 296 something. Like we're like 40 people away from breaking that 3k mark. We're so close. Deej, would you take 1 million cash when it meant you couldn't watch another game again? 1 million cash never to watch football again. No, I don't think I would, you know. I don't think I would. That's a good question. But I just feel like, you know what, life would be so hollow, and £1 million really isn't that much. £1 million really isn't that much these days. £1 million can't last you a long time. It'll last, well, it would if you was all right. But, you know, £1 million. Let's say you're on 50 grand a year, which 50 grand a year is not a lot of money, believe it or not. 50 grand a year is not a lot of money anymore to run a house and run a family and all that sort of thing. So 50 grand a year, let's say you're on that maybe lasts you £1 million, what, 20 years? So I'm running out of cash in my 50s, you know. Nicholas, he didn't even say pounds. You could have given up football for £1 million pesos, I know, yeah. 1 million Turkish lira. Chris Morley, opening was not lame, just not over the top like the men one or anything FIFA do. I agree, Chris. Yeah, I agree. To be honest, I think all opening ceremonies are a bit dull. I will say that, a bit dull. But, you know, that's my view. That's no reflection on this particular opening ceremony. I think all opening ceremonies are a bit naff, to be honest. 3-star Reds, 2.5 goals each team, 3 corners and a yellow card each, and Ada Hegerg to score any time. 34 quid return, and tonight I've checked the bet 6 times already before I put it on. Nice! Chimey, who remembers Lehmann, the goalkeeper? Chimey was Lehmann the best ever Arsenal goalkeeper? No. Jens Lehmann was a good goalkeeper. He wasn't ever close to the best ever. John with no numbers, not accounted for tax, 1 million Zimbabwean dollars, you can buy a quarter of an egg. Right, we're nearly off here. We're nearly off and running. It's off. Switzerland get us underway. The hosts get us underway here. Where is it? It looks like it's being played in Bâle. If I've got that right, I'm made up. Let me just double check. Are we being played in Bâle here? It is in Switzerland, of course, the tournament. I just want to see where it's being held. It is! It's St. Jakob Park in Bâle. You'll love to see it. Gabbies, the downfall of Schalke is so sad. What a wonderful team they were back in the day. Bobby LFC, how do you, pal? Good to see you, Bobby. Very good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're doing well and all life is good with you, mate. That's what I'm hoping for. Life is good with everyone in the chat. Hopefully you've had a good day at work or a good day, whatever you're doing. College, uni, work, day off, whatever it might be. Whatever you've been doing, I hope you've had a good day. Switzerland claiming a penalty already here in the opening couple of minutes. You're not getting a penalty for that, but it definitely hit her hand in the penalty area. Definitely hit her hand. Do you know what I always wonder in the women's game? Do you remember when, going back a few years, do you remember when England played Trinidad and Tobago? And Peter Crouch scored a header, and it was a controversial one because he literally pulled on the dreadlocks of the defender. Do you remember that? Is it just me who remembers that? I guess I just always think, like, whenever you see women fighting, they're always pulling each other's hair. And the vast majority of women football players that I see have all got their hair in ponytails. Just makes me think. I keep thinking to myself, I wonder if that's like, is that a problem? Is that, I don't know, like, it sort of surprises me that it maybe doesn't happen more. Nicholas Arno, nobody to talk to about football at work. I'm very unlucky, unfortunately. Evening, Joe. Good to see you. What do you mean you're unlucky? Mate, honestly, I had a problem with that at work. Everyone I worked with... In fact, do you know what? Going back... Probably all three of my, like, long-term jobs that I've had. I've had, like, 3 or 4 jobs where I've been in them for several years. And every single one... I've had people working with me who are like obsessed, maybe as obsessed with footy as I am. So it's always been hard to actually get your work done. Chris Morley, the best keeper ever, is the only keeper to win a World Cup, I think, a Euros. Three-star Reds, Pat Rice in my early days watching opposition teams against Forest, David Seaman later on best ever Arsenal keepers. What about Bob Wilson? Bob Wilson was a great Arsenal keeper, wasn't he, back in the day? Joe Stowe, I hate working with Mackhams. Nicholas Arno, you never realise how much you miss it until you get to a job where nobody likes football. What? You don't have to tell me what your exact job is, but roughly what do you do, just out of interest? You strike me as maybe, I don't know why, and I've not even seen your picture, I don't know, just the name, you just strike me as like maybe data analysis. I don't know. Chris Morley, clock is frozen. Sorry, Chris. Sorry. Apologies. Right, there you go. We're all hooked up again. Chris Morley, you're grand. I don't annoy you. It's mate. To be honest, it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I'm just it's one of them annoying things you have to keep open. You have to keep open in the background, and if as soon as you shut it, it freezes. So if I'm clicking off on things, basically what I just need to get to a point where someone else is managing all this for me with a bit of luck, because I'm the least technical person going. Your local sent 4 roses. Thank you for that, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you, CXX. Massively appreciate that. Huge thank you. Switzerland header. It's gone out. Ben just walked past a fella, sat on a bench, smoking a joint whilst his kids play on the park. And his kids, she keeps shouting him to join in, and he's ignoring them. Love British parenting. World class stuff. Best in the league. Norway chance. Unlucky. Unlucky. Switzerland chance. Gone behind. It's going to be a corner. Reese, watch out for number 10 for Norway, quality player. I tell you what I did spot as well. On the bench for Norway, there's a player called Ostenstad. Now, the only Ostenstad I ever knew for Norway is obviously the Egil Ostenstad, who used to play for Blackburn and Southampton and Coventry, I think, for a spell. Claim for the penalty there for Switzerland. There's a VAR check already. VAR check. Not sure you're going to get a penalty for that. Come on. No chance you get a penalty for that. Not a chance. Charges overly. Right, one sec. Chris Morley, chime in. No, he's just saying bet on Switzerland, just generally on Switzerland. The women's Ballon d'Or winner Bon Mati was in hospital with meningitis. Really? Joe, can you pretend to fall over and stuff like Goldbridge? Just make it more exciting. It's not my thing, mate. It's not my thing, mate. You know me. I'm not fake. Chris Morley, the pace this game is playing at is excellent. It is a lot faster, certainly, than the Iceland-Finland game, isn't it? The Iceland-Finland game is a lot slower. Go on then, I'll bite. Norway are in here. Good tackle by Switzerland. Good tackle. Noob Seabots 545 current score. It's 0-0. Yeah, it's currently 0-0. Switzerland coming forward here. It's going to go behind. It's going to be a corner. Sorted, sorry. Okay. Reece Crownshaw, the only English coach managing Norway tonight. Is he really? I didn't know Norway had an English coach. The only English coach in the Euros. Ollie MUFC. Ruben Amorim bringing back the glory days again. Turn the Reds around. I think you're one of the few to believe that, to be fair, mate. One of the very, very few. Oh yeah, it's someone Granger. Someone Granger is the coach of the Norwegian team. Gemma Granger. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gemma Granger. Chance here for Switzerland, cleared away. Liverpool is the best. Say my name, Joe Nile Ranger. Nile Ranger. Whatever happened to him? Whatever happened to him? Charges all relate to very... Chimey, I've gone Switzerland half-time, Switzerland full-time. I've gone absolutely balls out the bath on it, telling you. Okay, 20 minutes in, we've just had a cooling break. It's been a pretty dull start to the game, if I'm dead honest. It's been a pretty dull start to the game. But I mean, hopefully we'll get more chances. I have stupidly taken Switzerland. Yeah, I've stupidly taken Switzerland to win or to be ahead at half time. So make of that what you will. I'm clearly a moron. I've put Switzerland to be ahead at half time, and Norway have got a corner here. Norway are on the attack. Switzerland half time, Switzerland full time. That's what I went with. Stupid man. Time will tell. Was it naive? Ball into the box, cleared away. Good save. That was really good handling by the Swiss keeper. Very good handling by the Swiss keeper. Smart, that. Halfway through the first half, have we got a goal in this game, do we think? Is there a goal to come? Switzerland chance. Unlucky, cleared away. It's going to be a free kick. Going to be a free kick. So the poll on YouTube is still showing Spain are favourites in the poll. That's what you all think. Switzerland, chance from the edge of the area. That's tame. Tame. Gotta hit it there. Gotta hit it. Have a go. Shot. Oh, off the crossbar. An absolute howitzer from just outside the area. An absolute screamer. Smashed off the crossbar for Switzerland. And that's the first real opportunity of the game there that we've had. Come on. Dylan, how's it going, Dylan? Good to see you. Oh, see, Chimey. That's literally the opposite of what was said. Literally the opposite of what was said like 5 minutes ago. Dylan, when I was scrolling and your life showed up, you said, "Hey Dylan, nice to see you." That was weird. Weird timing. Oh, I was talking to my good friend, Be Yourself Dylan, just above. Sorry, mate. But yeah, I mean, equally good to have you on too. Yeah, mate, I've literally got Switzerland half-time, Switzerland full-time here now. So, yeah. I've been ill-advised. I've been ill-advised, Chimey. So much for theatre. Theatre is what we were told. Hey, Switzerland coming forward. Hey, I could be out my mind here. Finish it! What are you doing? Hit it! Off the post! Yeah! Switzerland have scored! Hey! Get in there! 1-0 to the Swiss! Yes, the Schweiz! 1-0 to the Schweiz! Yes! Tolgarioki! Yes! There we go! Good to see. You love it. You love to see it. Switzerland 1, Norway 0. There you go. Boom! Yes! Be yourself, Dylan. I've had a rough day today. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Is everything... I don't know if you want to... I assume you don't want to go over it on a live. If you do, mate, by all means, let us know. Share with the group. Talk it out. But I hope whatever it is, mate, whether you want to tell me or not. If you want to message me, you can message me. Whatever you don't have to. But however you're feeling, mate, and whatever it is, I hope you have a better evening and a better day tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. That's what my mum always says. Tomorrow's a brand new day, totally untouched, like fresh snow, crisp, brand new, not damaged by today's dramas and whatever's happened. So whatever's happened today, sun rises tomorrow, mate. It's a brand new day. Forget about it. But yeah, I hope your day gets better from here on in. Reese looks like it was... Well, I mean, I don't know if it is yet, Reese. I don't know if it is yet. There's still time. There's still time. There's still time. Reese Crownshaw, scrappy goal, that. Listen, they all count. Scrappy or not, they all count. Okay, ball whipped in. Keeper. Good save. That keeper's got hands on her. She has got hands, that keeper. Honestly, there's some there. There's some there. Yes. There's some keepers there, like in the men's game, who absolutely, I know for a fact, would have dropped both of the big claims that she's just done. So absolutely top quality keeping. Be yourself, then I posted a video about it. Thank you for the words. I always try to keep moving forward. I haven't seen the video, mate, but I will take a look at it when I finish the live tonight. And yeah, like I said, mate, I have no idea what it is. But I hope it gets better from here, mate. Hope it gets better from here. Do you know what, Dylan? I've just watched the video, Dylan. I've just watched it, and yeah, there you go. So the way you've ended that is absolutely the way to think, in my opinion, mate. Absolutely the way you're. That's absolutely the best way to think about it. Is just to keep focusing on the nice bits and the positivity, because really that is all that matters. But one thing I would say, and look, I mean, you've got far more followers than I ever will have, and you've done so well. But what I would say, mate, is you've handled it incredibly well, and you'll probably get far more, obviously, inevitably far more likes, far more good positive comments than I do, and imagine proportionately far more trolls as well, because you're getting far more views, far more likes, far more nice stuff, but obviously far more of the bad stuff too. But I've had awful stuff said as well, all sorts of stuff, even stuff where I've contemplated maybe getting the police involved. And the only thing I can say is it's not really a reflection of you, that, mate. It isn't a reflection of you. It's always a reflection of them, It really, I promise you, I have never met anyone in my life, ever, that has said that sort of stuff and been genuinely happy with stuff that's going on in their life. Like anyone that goes online and tries throwing shade at strangers, people they don't know, there's not a lot of good going on in their life, I promise you. There's not a lot good going on in their life. I've known people who've done it, and they have been miserable. And I actually just end up feeling sorry for them. Now. Radicanu, what's going on? Oh, why is that still doing that? That's mental. Reach, that keeper has had a better 30 minutes than Onana's had in a season. Yeah, mate, it's been a mad end here. What is going on? Why is that happening? Switzerland chance again, just over the crossbar. Really unlucky yet again. Really, really unlucky. Again, if you haven't yet, give us a like, give us a follow. We're live every single day here on YouTube, on X, on TikTok. Please go and give us a like and a follow. We're very, very close to 3K followers on TikTok. So close. I think we're about 40, maybe 30 people away. About 30 people away. 3-star Reds, what is Dylan's channel called? I'd like to show his channel some support. He is called Be Yourself Dylan on TikTok. I don't know if he's got a YouTube. Have you got a YouTube as well, Dylan? I don't know if you do, mate. Dylan's massive. He's got millions of followers. He's huge, absolutely huge. The guy's doing really, really good stuff. And I honestly didn't even realise he's in our lives all that often. I didn't know that he... I knew who he was. But I didn't know he was the guy coming in our life. Honestly, it's so cool when I realised, oh my god, that's the person me and my missus have watched and we've like said, oh my god, look at this guy dancing to Lady Gaga and all this stuff. And then Switzerland again, and then when you was in the live, I was like, oh my god, it's actually Dylan. It's Dylan. But yeah, top guy, really top guy. RC798, I've been following Wimbledon. I haven't, mate. No, I haven't. I'm not really a tennis buff. I would say I'm far more about the footy. I don't really do anything else. Footy, and that's it. Maybe occasionally a bit of rugby. I don't mind watching like Saints or something or whatever, but that's about it. Rugby league, a little bit. And other than that, yeah, nothing else. F1, cricket, golf, none of that. Thanks, we'll check it out later. Cool. No worries, 3-star Reds. No worries. Dancing with the Phantom. Oh my god, you're really handsome. You're sounding like an anthem to me. Sorry, just singing my heart out there. I really should have some music on in the background, but I don't want to get done for copyright and stuff. Ian Greener, Ian and Mackham living in Texas. Hey! The stars at night are big and bright. I love it. Good lad, Ian. Good to see you, mate. Good to see a Mackham. I mean, I'm not a Mackham, but good to see a Sunderland fan in the chat. And obviously a Texan too. We've had a couple of Texans in. Still baffles me that we've got people from around the world. Joe, right, time off out. See you later. Take it easy, Joe. I was going to say, as soon as a Mackham comes in, you're on your bike. See you later, Joe. Have a nice night, mate. Whatever you're doing. And we'll see you soon. Switzerland corner. Short one. It's a short one. Stood up to the far post. Keeper gets nowhere near it. It's got to be another corner, I think. Yeah, another corner. Chimey, Switzerland or draw. He said Swiss half time, Swiss full time. Then he changed it to draw at half time, Switzerland full time. Then he started saying double chance. He's a mixed bag. You have to take it with a little pinch of salt. But I went big and I went Swiss half time, Swiss full time. I put a tenner on. I've got 30 quid back, cash out. 30 quid cash out. 3-star Reds, another Swiss goal, and your bet should be in the bag. Well, yeah, I've got match result Switzerland at full time. So, and to be honest, as long as it gets to half time, it might be even worth cashing out now, to be honest, because I'm being offered like nearly 35 quid, and it's only a 50 quid return. Might as well cash it. Ian Greener, great memories of Roker Park. Who are the Black Cats playing? Have you not seen the fixtures? First day of the season. Who have Sunderland got first day of the season, actually? Can't remember who they've got opening day. West Ham at home you've got. West Ham at home. James Foley, it is on BBC, the BBC One. Yeah, Switzerland against Norway. BBC One, it's 1-0, and the tournament hosts, Switzerland, dominating. Kieran, is match bingo withdrawal limit high? No, I don't think it is. I don't really know how much it is, to be honest. I don't know. That's a good point. I'd have to ask him. No, I don't think so. Lucas Lambert, it was a good finish. It shows that you're gaining views. Well, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Reese, seriously looking at getting into football coaching, Prem Dad. Nice, mate. The FA Level 1 course is £100 though. Mate, do it. Do it. It's really good. It is really, really good. I've heard... I never did the Level 1, the course, but I've heard very, very good things from people who have started on that journey, and £100's neither here nor there, is it? Let's be honest, you'd waste that on a couple of takeaways. You know, so £100, if you... Like, do it. Why not? Do it. Go for it. You'll never regret it. It's only £100. Lucas Lambert, what games have we got tomorrow? Games tomorrow are as follows. I'll tell you. What games have we got tomorrow? Come on, Kieran. Sort yourself out. Tomorrow we have Belgium against Italy. Belgium against Italy in the UEFA Women's Euros. And then that's at 5 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, it's Spain against Portugal. So Spain, the favourites, against Portugal. Belgium against Italy at 5. Spain against Portugal at 8. And yeah, that's what we're watching tomorrow. James Foley, what chance do Norway have to win? I mean, I wouldn't say they've got no chance, but Switzerland have been the better team quite comfortably. I think, you know, Switzerland have hit the bar. They're obviously ahead. They've had a couple of claims for a penalty as well. Norway haven't really had too many clear chances. It's been mostly Switzerland. Switzerland, the hosts, playing with a lot of confidence as well. Switzerland. So, yeah, I do think Switzerland are probably the right ones. Yeah, Switzerland are probably going to win it. But I'm going to be uploading more and more. Chimey, are you going to place a new bet? I've under 2.5 for bet 1-1 for bets. Iceland 0-1 Finland. GSM. I don't know what GSM... Oh! You haven't commented on it. You haven't commented on it. You haven't. You didn't. You didn't comment on it. I can't see the number. James, thanks. The ball looks massive. Which ball? This one. This one over my shoulder. No, that's not massive. You didn't. You didn't. There's no number on it. Right, it's half time anyway. Lucas, in the game. It was a great finish though, in off the post. Wonderful finish. Wonderful finish. Right, I need to stop that and get it back to 45 minutes. Right, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm literally like 30 people away from 3k followers. Get over and follow on TikTok, and while you're doing it, get over to YouTube and follow as well, and get over to X and follow as well. Call yourself a fan. Give us a follow. I'm so close to 3k. I've only started the channel like 6 months ago. First time I've ever done it. Stupidly quit my job to try and build a YouTube channel and a TikTok channel and an X channel and whatever. So this is what I do for a living now. So please do go and help me out. Go and help a stupid man out who's done something silly. I've given myself till Christmas to try and make a little bit, not a load. I don't want to be rich from it. Just give me enough so I can, like I say, buy the wife beans on toast for the dinner. I'll do. You know, she doesn't need much more than that. Finley Webb, I've just followed, mate. Cheers, Finley. What a guy. Thanks for that, mate. Really appreciate you following. We've got to this point every single time. Tolgadi Yorkie. We've got to this point every single time. Jamie, do you still have Switzerland to score 2? No, I didn't. I just took Switzerland half-time, Switzerland full-time. That was it. Switzerland half-time, Switzerland full-time. 5-1, tenner on, returns 50. I have been offered 35 quid right now, so I might just take it, to be honest. It's only another 15 quid in it. Jamie, we've done that one, sorry. FC25, do you have Celtic tops? No Celtic tops. I haven't had any. Is that Nida Manua? Is that Nida Manua? Is the pundit on the women's UEFA Women's Euros? They've randomly just got Nida Manua sat on the couch. That's mad. Hey man, greetings from Hamburg, Germany. All for HSV. Yes, hey, love it. That's an official match too on that one. I got that from Germany. Love it. Love a bit of Hamburg. Great to see. Kieran, I heard that on the new Ipswich shirt on the sleeve will be Tingy Ted sponsor, and it's his hot sauce. The burr on the sauce is on our sleeve. Nice, I like that. That's great, isn't it? That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Love that. Absolutely love that. Yes, Tolga. It's annoying me the camera keeps doing that. Why does the camera keep doing that? I think it's dust on the lens, that, you know. I think it's dust on the lens. I might need to give it a wipe before tomorrow's live. I have to give it a little wipe. Wojciech, how's it going, Wojciech? Nice to see you. Kieran Baines, it's going to be a spicy season. It's going to have a little bit of a zing to it. A little bit of a zing, a little bit of a zest. Oh, love it. Pistol Pete, do you think Norway can wait? Can Norway wait? Wait? Do you mean can they win? Is that what we're talking about? I don't think Norway can come back, no. No, I don't think Norway can come back. At least I don't expect them to anyway. Oh, win. Sorry. Yes. No, I don't think so, mate. To be honest, Norway haven't really shown up in the game. If anything, it's been very much it's been very much the Swiss dominating. But I like the name, Pistol Pete. I like the name. Pistol Pete is a character in I Love You, Man. Is that the character you're talking about, Pistol Pete? I assume not. It's played by Paul Rudd. I do like Pistol Pete in that film. $2964. I am 36. I am 36 people. 36 people away from 3,000 on TikTok. 36 people away from 3,000 on TikTok, and we're so close. I need to find a way to put my YouTube subscribers on like a badge on YouTube. How do I do that? How do I do that? To try and find a way so I can show the badge. Like a channel, say this is how many subs I've got, come and subscribe. Because we're so close to 5,200. Luke, thank you for following. Who's my club? I'm a Liverpool fan, Luke. Yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan. But on this channel, we don't just talk about, we talk about everyone. We talk about everyone and everything. We do watch-alongs every single day. I do at least one watch-along a day. Same here, good, nice to have another Liverpool fan on, mate. What do you think about Diaz and Bayern Munich? What do you think about that? Looks like he might be on his way. Sad to see, to be honest. I wouldn't want him to go, but he is on a pittance, isn't he? He's only on 50 grand a week. How's anyone expecting him to struggle? How's anyone expecting him to live on 50 grand a week? Kieran, apparently the hot sauce was made by Ed Sheeran and his friends. Bloody hell, he gets about a bit, doesn't he, Ed Sheeran? Ronnie Dodge, what's your thoughts on us being linked to Ollie Watkins? Would be an unusually smart move, that, from Manchester United, I think. They're not going to sign a player for big money, though, and pay 40, 50 million quid for a player who is 30 this season. He's 30 this year, Ollie Watkins. I'm not sure United pay that sort of money for him. I mean, they did for Robin Van Persie back in the day, but do we really think that they do that now for Ollie Watkins? Something tells me no. Something tells me no. Magnus, Liverpool is best, absolutely. Ronnie Dodge, I'd pay 45 million tops. I think 45 million probably gets you him, yeah. Luke, do you watch the UFC? I don't, mate, no. Honestly, I am... My life is totally and utterly taken up by football. I don't watch anything else, really. Nothing else. Oh, and I heard Liverpool talking earlier saying they think sell Diaz, get a bit of money if they can. I think maybe 80 million or so, maybe even a touch more. Yeah, 80 million or so for Luis Diaz, I think. And if we get 80 for him, maybe 60, 70 for 65 for... Darwin Núñez, potentially 150 million quid or so for the pair. That's not bad at all, is it really? That's not bad at all. AM10, out of the 3 teams that came up this season, who has the best chance of staying up? Right now, if I'm really honest, I never would have thought this, but right now I think Sunderland. If Sunderland were to get Petrovic, which I think they will, Cresswell, which I think they will, they've got Diarra. Looks like they're about to add in Siddiqui and Abline as well. Matthijs Abline's a great young player from France. Honestly, I think that's going to be a great signing for them. So they might have a decent chance. Samot92, Núñez isn't worth nowhere near 60. Well, we turned down a bid for 70 for him in January, mate. We turned down a bid of 70 million for him in January, so... You say he's worth nowhere near 60. I mean, other clubs disagree with you. Luke Churchill, are you a Scouser? I'm not a Scouser, mate. No, I haven't got a purple wheelie bin. I haven't got an L postcode. So I don't qualify as a Scouser. But I have been going to Liverpool games all my life. My dad has been to Liverpool home and away pretty much consistently since 1972. I've been all around Europe watching Liverpool, been to Champions League semi-finals, been to finals, all that. Yeah, just loads of Liverpool games over the years. I've been very, very lucky. But I can't go anymore. Can't go games anymore. So I watch games with you. That's what this channel is about. I can't go to games anymore. So now I watch games of football with you every single day from around the world. Be yourself, Dylan. Hi again. Your words made me feel a bit better. I'm glad, mate. Honestly, I promise you. It really... If there's one thing I've learned in life, it really isn't. You should try not to take people's words not too seriously. I know they can hurt, mate. It's not nice. People say awful things, and I'm not saying don't feel how you feel. I'm just saying remember that it is more of a reflection of them and how they feel inside than you. And I've never ever known that to not be true. People say nasty, horrible things all the time, and invariably it means that they're not doing too well. So just pity them, smile. You're doing wonderfully well in life. You've got a purpose, haven't you? You know, you've just been down to London. You're doing marvellous things for the world. You're doing great stuff, mate. You leave them in your wake. They're nothing. They're flies buzzing around you. Just bat them off and you keep going, mate. You're doing wonderfully well. You're doing amazing stuff. Kieran Baines, Ed Sheeran is the shareholder at Ipswich. Yes, I know, yeah. And the shirt sponsor for a long time as well. Omar, Hala Madrid. E35-7, 2004. Anthony worth 80 mil, Nunes worth 100. Right, we're off for the second half here now. We're off for the second half. Switzerland coming forward. If Switzerland can get an early goal, that'll do me absolutely sound. Be yourself, Dylan, the dust on my shoulder. Exactly, just bit of that, mate. That's what you're about. Just a bit of that. Do you know what you should do a dancing video for that one next time? Do that. What's that song that? You got a kick, then dirt off your shoulder. You do a bit of that, do a dance to that. You'd look, honestly, just put that comment up on TikTok and then just do that little. There you go. Love all that. That'd be great. People would respond to that as well. AM10, Sunderland have Enzo Lefebvre plus the signings, but Burnley have that. Tag me in it when you've done it. Tag me in it when you've done it, Dylan. I'll show the wife that one. She'll love that. I'll say that's my creativity. Helps on that one, if nothing else. AM10, Sunderland have Enzo Lefebvre plus the signings, but Burnley have that good defensive record. Burnley, I think, could do brilliantly. Yeah, Burnley could do brilliantly. Depends what happens with the replacements coming in. I don't think Chauuna's such a good signing, if I'm really, really honest. Not sure Chauuna's such a good signing. But defensively, they could do good things. It's just whether or not they can score the goals. It's kind of the same for Leeds, but at the other end. I feel like Leeds have improved defensively. They've just brought in Jakob Bijol from Udinese, Sebastian Bornau from Wolfsburg. Some experienced centre-backs at top flight that could do well for them. But the attack is a problem. If you look at Leeds' attack, it's not brilliant. You look at Burnley's attack, defensively quite sound, but not brilliant. Who's the fella up front who they had? The fella from Millwall, what's his name? Leeds could do well, but Farker can't keep teams. That's another point, yeah. Danny Farker. Dan plays YouTube. Can Norway get a draw at least? I don't think so. Something tells me no. But, I mean, they could do. They could do, maybe. They've not really had enough of the ball in this game. It has been a lot of Switzerland. Switzerland seem to have all the ball. They've had all the big chances. They've obviously taken their chance and scored one. So for me, mate, at this point, I would be pushing for them to say for Switzerland to win. Sorry. Kingsloth just wanted to say I earned 4k for ex-United footballers charity last Saturday from my boxing match. Wow, nice work, mate. Nice work. Oh, that's brilliant. Is there anywhere we can see your boxing match, or is there anywhere we can support, or is there anywhere we can maybe direct other people to go and get involved or help or anything like that? I mean, that's really... I mean, listen, hands up, mate. I'm a Liverpool fan. There ain't no way I'm donating. I'm skint as well. There's no way I can donate to a Man United. They need give to me. Ex-Man United players charity. But I will say that's a really, really lovely thing that you've done. So if anyone does want to help, any Man United fans want to help, maybe whack a link in the chat, or maybe put something on your TikTok, mate, where people can go and help. But that's amazing. Whatever you've done, absolutely brilliant. And rather you than me getting in a boxing ring. Good lad. Love to see it. Be yourself, Dylan. Burnley had Chris Wood, Danny Ings and Sam Vokes, but those times have gone. Very true, Dylan. Very true. They were a good side, weren't they, back in the day? Yeah, very, very decent side, Burnley. Tough to beat as well. Lewin Crockett sent Rambo headband. Cheers, Lewin. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. What a guy. Kind of a bit disappointed that the headband doesn't come up. AM10, you must have been so annoyed yesterday with the Madrid score, but you cashed out. I mean, it's easy, it's easy come, easy go for me. Easy come, easy go. Alfie Elsie Taylor, wait, sorry. What football team do you support? I'm a Liverpool fan, Alfie. Yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan. I understand you're a Chelsea fan, are you, Alfie? Tolga, I earned good money today, my friend. I'm going to robbery them from betting. Nice, Tolga. Dan, but why are they playing this good? Norway was the faves, right? I mean, they were slight favourites. Yeah, they were slight favourites. Oh, you support Man United? Interesting. It's just your profile pictures have got a Chelsea fan in it, right? Yeah, profile picture's got Chelsea. Well, I just saw the colour. But hey, oh, yeah, cool, Alfie, good to see. Good to have you on the channel. Thank you for the follow as well, Alfie. Do. Who do you think wins the tournament? Well, do you know what? To be honest, mate, I thought Spain. Spain are the favourites. England are the second favourites. And I did a watch-along for Spain against England the other day. And, well, the other week. And Spain absolutely battered England. Absolutely battered them. Both of Spain's goals, I thought were easily preventable. And obviously, England have just changed their goalkeeper, haven't they? Long-standing goalkeeper have just left. So yeah, I think Spain. I can't look past Spain. Harrison, hiya brother, you okay lad? Good to see you, Harrison. Good to see you, mate. Good to see another red in the chat. AM10, I want England, but all the main players was dropping out. Oh, Norway have scored. Norway have scored. What is going on here? It's 1-1. This is an absolute disaster. This is an absolute disaster. Tolga. 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 It's 1-1. Oh, no. King Sloth, I'm doing one next year, hopefully on YouTube. My opponent this time is a City fan. I beat him in the first. I had extra motivation for that one, I can imagine. So, yeah. So it's a corner kick for Norway, it was. It was whipped in. Oh, do you know what? What have we been saying? What have we been saying about this goalkeeper? We've been saying all day, oh, I feel like such a fool. I feel like such a fool. All I have said in this game is this goalkeeper is magnificent on crosses. She's absolutely fantastic. She's done brilliantly every time the ball's got played in. She's claimed it. She's been brilliant in the air. And the ball gets played in, and what happens? What happens? She flaps at it. She flaps at it like Onana. And all it just bounces into the net. It's absolutely shocking. It's 1-1, Switzerland 1, Norway 1, and oh my. Now, Tolga, where are you? Where are you, Tolga? Help me out. Alfie, that's my mate who's the Chelsea fan. Oh, okay, right. Ben, doesn't really matter if we don't win this Euro Women's because we won it last time. Well, I know, Shay, mate, you're only as good. You're only as good as your last one. Dan Lyko Banana. I know, mate, honestly. Andre Onana. That's the Swiss keeper has had a shocker. Chimey, you're laughing your head off here, mate. I'm throwing money away. Throwing it away. Zombie, did you hear Joe Bellingham got a yellow card against and now misses the game against Real Madrid? No, I didn't. I didn't hear that, mate. To be honest, I've not paid any attention really to the Club World Cup. I think it's been pretty dreadful, to be honest. Switzerland, that's a penalty, ref, surely. No pen. AM10, who are the top 5 keepers in the Prem, in your opinion? Top 5 keepers in the Prem. Top 5 keepers in the Prem. It's so tough because it feels like... Hang on a sec. Let me just respond to this. So I think right now, goalkeepers wise, you'd have to say obviously Alisson is for me by far and away the best. After that, I mean, it's difficult because there's some keepers who had wonderful... Oh my God, it's 2 on Norway. She has had an absolute disaster. Tolga, what's going on here? What's going on here? Tolga, help me out. Tolga. Is he winding me up here? Is he winding me up? It's 2-1 to Norway. It's 2-1 to Norway. Tolga. Oh my God. Oh, Tolga, what is going on? I feel sad for you guys, mate. Dan, you feel sad. I feel sad. What's 40 quid here? AM10, Minor, Alisson, Sells, Henderson, Raya. I would say Fleckham, but he's just left, so probably Leno instead. Yeah, that's probably not a bad shout. But I think, honestly, it's like Alisson up here and then the rest, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just no competition at all beyond that. Dan, Norway or draw. No kidding. 3-star Reds, Tolga's done a runner. Yeah. Oh, aye, hasn't he? Hasn't he just? Pistol Pete, how's it going, Pistol Pete? Yeah. Everyone's been coming in the chat. Hey, can Norway win, Key? What do you think? You're the expert on the women's game. Can Norway win? And I'm like this. Pfft, nah, lads, don't be silly. Switzerland have got it in the bag. The keeper, she claims crosses every single time. She's absolutely banging. She's brilliant. She loves it. She's absolutely fantastic on the corners. What happens? I've fallen to bits here. I've had an absolute shocker. Eat Tolga, you've made me look like a right mug. Like a right mug. Oh. Chimey. Chimey. Oh, mate. Listen. Can't wait until Liverpool gets their revenge on PSG. Ah, mate, me too. And Real Madrid with a bit of luck. Pistol Pete, I put Norway to get the win. I was shivering. Good lad. Good lad. 3-star Reds, I put Norway corner for my 34 quid return. Oh, one more Norway corner. Nice. So I hope it comes in for you at least, 3-star Reds, because I've just lost 40. Well, I've not lost 40. I put a tenner on, and I was being offered 40. Dan, 11 odds, man. That's damn a lot to cash out. Is right. No, and I read your last comment, Chimey, but you can't say it's all theatre. It's all predicted. It's all absolute nonsense. It's all done. Blah, 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 it's all predetermined. And then throw one of these in. It's either all predicted, it's all theatre, it's all data, and it can all be coded, or it can't. And, I mean, fucking, you know. Metin, man, I wish you were my dad. My dad doesn't like football. Mate, you know, I don't need to be, I can be your mate, you know what I mean? Let's just talk football on here. It's all good. AM10, Real Madrid have to play 2 Prem teams in the Champions League group stage, so we will definitely get them. Then the rat has to return. Oh, well, I am remarkably upbeat, given the state of what has just happened there. Oh, Dan, where are you from, mate? I'm from a little place called St Helens, originally anyway. I was born about 15 minutes from Anfield. Grew up in St Helens, lived in Warrington for a bit, worked for many, many years in Liverpool, worked for many, many years in Manchester as well, specifically Altrincham, and then bounced back around and stupidly decided to quit my job last year to start a YouTube channel. So, yeah. JEFC, St Helens Glass has the class. Get a Delta taxi. I love all them Radio City jingles. Tolga, stupid girl, threw it into her own goal. Tolga! Where's the data? They're in again, Norway! They're in again! Oh, it's cleared away. What did the data say on that? What did the data say on that? Does the data not cover stupid girls throwing it into their own net? 3-star Reds, just checked cash out option on my bet. £5 stake, £6 cash out, so letting it ride. You might as well. You might as well. Honestly. Right, listen. I don't mean to be funny, but I'm 36 followers away on YouTube on TikTok from 3,000, right? I am literally 36 followers away from 3,000. If you haven't followed me yet, follow me. Or leg it. You do me head in. I'm only messing. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Or give us a like or a share or something. Massively help. Massively helps the channel. And a big thank you to those that have. Chimey, they bribed her. Dan plays YouTube. This is the first time I'm seeing you. I really get the vibes, man. Gonna visit here regularly. Well, honestly, I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Dan? Or Dan? DHAN. I don't. Either way, mate. Listen, really appreciate you coming to the channel. I'm live every single day. That's what I do. I watch football matches. My name's Kee. I watch football matches every single day from around the world. Premier League, Bundesliga, Women's Euros, Champions League. Got the Champions League qualifiers coming up this month. Linfield against Shelbourne. TNS against Skendia of North Macedonia. Another cracker. Karim Zohir, yo bro, is there any link for seeing this match? It's live on BBC, mate, so I don't know where in the world you are, but if you can get on BBC, you can watch it. Dan, basically, I'm from India. I am Danvant, by the way. Nice. We've got a few people. Razeen, another one of our regular subs, is on here. He's from India as well. So, yeah, we've got quite a few people in that part of the world who watch us regularly. It's an honour. JEFC, best live on TikTok. You're actually okay for a cop-out. Mate, stick around, please, because I get a lot of hate from Evertonians. So I could do with at least one Evertonian who doesn't think I'm a rat. Tolga, the numerical data is very close to each other. There is actually no error in the process. Well, I'm going to stick with you. Tolga. JEFC, definitely, mate. Nice one. Coco, is there football games right now? Yes, just wondering. There is, Coco, yeah. There is. There's Switzerland women against Norway women in the UEFA Women's European Championships, which are live right now. They've just kicked off today, and it's 2-1 to Norway. And I'm not bitter at all. I am absolutely made up for the Norwegians. Come on, Switzerland. Come on, Switzerland. Come on, Switzerland. I'll tell you the funny story, by the way. Shot from Switzerland. Oh, what a save from the keeper. It's a penalty, ref, surely. Oh. Finners, I've just put the game on. How is the quality of football so far? I mean, in all honesty, it's pretty dreadful. But I'm rooting for the Swiss. Dan, technically, if you just surf for predictions, every site says for Norway to win or draw. You guys really had the predictions on the Swiss. Yeah, I mean, we did. We've as a group on here, we've all been backing the Swiss. So, Tolga, if 2 are 2, he will win the match. He should trust me. I have backed Switzerland to win, Tolga. I trust you. I trust Tolga. Chris Welsh hit a backflip, bad man. Bad man? That's not me, mate. I think you're getting me confused. Biggest failed talent. Biggest failed talent. Dele Alli? Could be, maybe, possibly. What was I going to say? 3-star Reds, just checked out Dylan's channel. Love it. Keep doing what you're doing, Dylan, mate. Loved the Joker one from the many videos on your stream. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Really cool guy, Dylan. Really cool guy. You know who I thought of? Wilshere. Yeah. Yeah, Jack Wilshere was great, wasn't he? Again, injuries really hurt him. Finners, are you watching anything tomorrow as there's nothing scheduled? Yes, I am. I am watching. There's 2 more women's games tomorrow. I just haven't uploaded the... Oh, no. What's he give? She give a penalty. Does she give a penalty? Does she give a penalty? What's she give? What's the ref give here? What's she give? She better not give a penalty here. Does she give a penalty? Does she give a penalty to Switzerland? Oh, you stupid woman. Who does that? Who does that on a corner? On a corner as well. Her hand's up here. Her hand's up here. She literally punched it away. Oh. You best be checking for a free kick or something here. There's no way that's a penalty, is it? Is it a penalty? Of course it's a penalty. Oh, Tolga. Tolga. Help me out. It's a penalty to Norway. No. 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 You can't say no. I have faith in you. I've trusted you. 3-star Reds looks a certain pen. No overturn. You're not getting an overturned pen for that. Did you see it? She punched the ball away, and that was like Maradona. Dan, gotta trust your Indian mate. Mate, I know. I wish I had now. I wish I had. Oh. To be honest, I don't bet on women's football. I don't bet on women's football. But now I do, and I have, and I've lost. Like a fool. Norway, step up. Oh, she's missed it. She's missed it. We're still on, Tolga. We're still on. It's still on. She's missed it. Yeah, get in there. She's absolutely dragged it wide. And it's not just a little bit wide. It's miles wide. Norway missed the penalty. She scuffed it. And it's wide of the right-hand post. Switzerland 1, Norway 2. Still. Reece, just like the hand of God, I didn't see anything. Well, Switzerland coming forward here now. Penalty ref. Penalty ref. She give it. She's given. It's a penalty to Switzerland. It's a penalty to Switzerland. Yes, it's a penalty to Switzerland. Oh, come on the Swiss. Come on the Swiss. Does she actually give it? Oh, that's not a penalty. That's going to get overturned, that. That is going to get overturned. I am telling you that is getting overturned. Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe. Maybe. Is it getting overturned? There might be a little VAR check on this, you know. There might be a little VAR check. Rubes, what's with the new graphic today? Well, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Valverde or Rodri? Valverde, yeah. Reese, Prem Dad is loving the women's Euros, mate. I've got cash on this. I've got money riding on this. Penalty to the Swiss. Come on, die Schweiz. Come on, die Schweiz. That's not a pen, is it, Reese? No, that was defo not a pen. It's defo not a pen. But stick it away. Stick it away, love. What's your name? Who is it? What's her name? I can't see the back of her name. Can't see her name. Who is it? Oh, ref's getting... This is going to be VAR, this. This is going to be VAR. Here. VAR, no pen. Offside. Oh, my God. Oh, it's not a pen, Tolga. Mate, I'm not being funny. If they win here... Tolga. Oh, it's Maradona. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Where's the offside there? I didn't see an offside. Dan, not late. Go for Norway or draw. Mate, Norway or draw is going to be like, put 100 quid on, get 102 quid back. It's not worth putting on. Rubes, you're smiling in the pics. That's what's wrong. Well, what's wrong with smiling, Rubes? Do you not like? Chimey, is it going to end 4-2? I think it's going to end 2-1 at this point, to be honest. Come on. Right, I'm 33 followers away on TikTok. If you haven't followed me, click up here and give us a follow. Come on. Norway or draw is going to give you 150, exactly. £100 and 50 pence. Right, there's a cooling break. It's a cooling break here at St Jacob's Park in Ball. Rubes, you're normally a grumpy little thing. Now that is absolutely, that's slander. That is slander. Not having that for one moment. Grumpy. I've never been called grumpy. Dan, Tolga, correct score full time, 2-1. Oh. Tolga, now we will score a goal, then we will score a penalty. And she was offside as well. She's like Darwin Núñez, her, that Swiss striker. Darwin Núñez, born offside. Absolutely shocking. Can I tell you this is a true story? I absolutely promise you this is God's honest truth. I went on holiday to Geneva. It's the only reason I'm mentioning it, because Switzerland are playing. But I went on holiday to Geneva, me and my wife, before we had our little girl. Went on holiday to Geneva, and when we got in the taxi, we got out of the airport, we got in the taxi, and when we got to where we were going, the hotel, it said on the thingy, like whatever it was, 38 or 28 or whatever it was, whatever the money was on the meter in the taxi. And I'm like this, I pulls out my euros, starts counting out 40, and the driver looks at me like dead funny. They don't even, I mean, euros aren't even the currency in Switzerland. I took euros to Switzerland. It's Swiss francs. I didn't know that. So I took over 2,000 euros to Switzerland of the 2,000 of the wrong currency. 2 grand of the wrong currency to Switzerland. And I was sat in a taxi in Geneva with the money in my hand. Like a fool. 3-star Reds, these games could make a great month of football before the big kick-off in August. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hopefully so. Hopefully so. Reese should have offered him a Prem Dad shirt. Well, this was long before the days of Prem Dad. I ended up, thankfully, he had a card, you could pay by card, and then I had to go and change euros to Swiss francs while I was there. Dan, best predictions for tomorrow. Please no women. Tomorrow, to be honest, the only games that are on tomorrow really are the women's games. So it's Belgium against Italy, and it's Spain against Portugal. So those are the two games that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Rubes, special UK. I am special. I'm a special little soldier. Cheers, Rubes. Thank you. But yeah, it was a foolish decision to jump and do. To just get euros and just go to Geneva without actually checking whether or not that was the currency of the country you were going to. I just presumed. It's Europe. Of course they'll accept euros. What an absolute stupid thing to even think. Be yourself, Dylan. What inspired you to do watch along? Do you know what, mate? I just didn't. Do you know what it is? I just wanted to spend more time with my little girl and my wife. That was it. That was really it. I was working. I was getting up at 6 a.m. driving to Liverpool, sometimes driving to London. From here in the northwest of England, driving to London, or driving to Liverpool, or driving to Manchester, spending all day there, and sometimes only getting back at like 8, sometimes 9 o'clock, you know, and I wouldn't see my little girl, wouldn't see the wife, and then on the weekend I was that knackered from working all week. All I wanted to do was just sit down and watch the football. So like again, honestly, it just wasn't a great dynamic. I was making a fair bit of money, but I was miserable. Yeah, it was miserable. It was awful. And there's honestly, I've been. I wouldn't say I've been rich, but I've had money before. I would say I've had money and I've been skint. I'm skint now. And I prefer being skint and having all the time in the world with my family than having loads of money and working all the time. Put it that way. Can't buy time. No good being the richest man in the cemetery. Harrogate Town in the chat. Harrogate Town AFC. Oh my God, Harrogate Town, give us a shirt. Give us a shirt. You can get one. I'll put Harrogate Town, pride of place. You can replace Spain, the World Cup winners, if Harrogate Town sorts me a shirt out. We'll double shout out. Get us a shirt, Harrogate. You can go right there. Pride of place. Or you can replace Argentina, whichever one you want. What an honour. It's right, of course it's an honour. Hey, listen, you say that sly, Harrogate Town. My best mate's from Yorkshire, right? I've been to Betty's tea rooms. Right? And not only that, but Mark Goldbridge only does 16 live watch-alongs a month. I do 60. I do 4 times that number. You'll get more Harrogate fans from this channel than you would Mark Goldbridge, put it that way. But hey, listen, I'm not pushing for freebies. It'd be I don't mind Harrogate. I've been through Harrogate many times for meetings with clients and all sorts. Lovely place. The Real Donut, get Prem Dad to sponsor the Harrogate shirt. Oh, that'd be the dream. Love that. Kieran, what betting site do you go on, Kee? Oh, mate, I've used a few. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to promote them, to be honest, so I won't say them, but I'll tell you. I'll message you on TikTok or something. Finners, Matty, what was your job before this? I worked in sales, so I was a sales director in advertising, basically. And I worked for different clubs. James Foley, what's the score now? The score is 2-1 to Norway. There's 10 minutes left. Dan, Kieran Baines. We've done that one, sorry. LFC fan Mark Goldbridge, who? Hey, Mark Goldbridge is a legend in this space, if nothing else. Be Yourself Dylan. Preston got new sponsors. Yeah, they did. I saw that. It was the Spud Bros, wasn't it? I'm doing a spreadsheet for my family's predictions for League One next season. Nice. Dexter, yes, Simon Ladd. Who's Simon Reese? It's Simon. Honestly, everyone keeps calling me Simon Wilson. Everyone keeps calling me Simon Wilson. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'll take it. He's all right, Simon Wilson. I reckon I could get a collab with him. Message him. Just get a few people messaging him saying, listen, there's another fat Liverpool fan who looks like you. Chimey, no more women's football. Listen, Chimey, come on. The code works. It's all theatre. It's sexless. Will you sound like him? He's Welsh. He's Welsh. I'm nowhere near him. I'm from St Helens. I don't sound anything like Simon Wilson. I mean, I don't think I look anything like him. But he's Welsh. I'd say you're more of a Michael Owen post-football career. Cheers, man. Thanks. I'm that annoying. I am Crute. I never realised how much you looked like Simon Wilson. Don't like that. I don't like that. I'm only messing. I don't mind it. It's all good. Simon Wilson's good. I watch his channel all the time. Pedri Lover, you do sound like him, to be honest, more than looks. Chance! Oh, it's a corner. It's her again. That Fruit Loop who handballed it and punched it in the box. Honestly, Switzerland, what is going on here? Dan plays, Chimey, if you play correct, you won't say this. It's all going correct. Finners Matty collab with Simon Wilson live. Watch along while playing Monopoly around the world. I am Crew 2-1. Finland v Iceland. Finland v Iceland. It was Iceland getting down to 10 men and then Finland scored. Yeah, Finland scored to make it 1-0. 3-star Reds, Matt Goldbridge apparently is rumoured to be a Forest fan, despite him saying he is a Man United fan. He's from Nottingham. Again, his story is, United. There's a lot of United fans who don't seem to respond very well to Matt Goldbridge, and for whatever reason, I mean, they seem to be painting the image that he does it for sensationalist, views and clicks, and doesn't necessarily have the interests of the club at heart. So whatever you think of that. But his story, at least, is that he's not a Forest fan. He's just born in Nottingham. Rubes, has he froze for anyone else? I've not froze. Don't say I've froze. I haven't froze. I've only froze for you, Rubes. Chimey, have you ever bet Panama under 20s women? You don't know my pain. Rubes, Matt Goldbridge is a waste of atoms. I am Crute. Can we get any more of the Trump impression tonight, Simon? I'll just do that. I like Simon a lot. No, that's shocking. That was awful. We'll do better. I'll work on the Trump impression. Dan, I have experienced it though, but today is perfect for me. Chimey says stream is perfectly fine here. There you go. Right, come on. Be yourself, Dylan. Honestly, Dylan, I need to do better. That was a shocking. Don't clip that up. Don't clip that up. Be yourself, Dylan. I like Simon a lot. I don't think I look like Simon Wilson. I think he'd be slightly offended by that. But I like him. He does a good, very, very good, channel. Reese, Prem Dad, what on God's green earth was that? I mean, that bit is absolutely bang on the money. That little hand gesture. I've got that down to an absolute T. You look like Chris Dobie. Who's Chris Dobie? Chris Dobie. Is he the darts player? You've told me about him before. I don't know if I do look like him. I mean, he's got the same shit hair as me. But other than that, I don't know if I do look like him. Do you know what I'll tell you this. I mean, I'll say it because at some point, one of my former colleagues are probably going to come into the chat and tell you This wasn't a nickname, by the way. This wasn't a nickname. But I have got a slight hooked nose, right? I have got a bit of a hook nose, and obviously I'm a larger guy. I'm a larger framed guy, and I was a lot bigger than this. To be fair, I've lost like 5 stone. Looking at me now, I've lost like 5 stone, and some of the lads. I say some of the lads. It's really only 2 of them, to be honest. Only 2 of them used to call me. This is God's honest truth. And it was an affectionate name. I took it affectionately anyway. Penguin. As in Oswald Cobblepot Penguin from Batman Forever. Played by Danny DeVito. Yeah. Reese, Groove. Oh, Dylan. Dylan, you've absolutely had me there. You've absolutely caned me there. Groove from Despicable Me. There's a little bit, I mean, I get it. Yeah, I understand it. I get it. Reese, you have a likeness akin to JJ Okocha. Yeah, I do think I'm a little bit of JJ. A little bit of JJ Okocha. Kieran, are you a fan of Simon Jordan? No, absolutely not. Dan, will you go for direct watch-along or say us predictions before the watch-along? Yes, absolutely I will. So I always start the stream maybe an hour before. And we do the predictions and stuff before that. But I need to start doing more videos, so you'll probably see more videos coming out. If you've subscribed to the YouTube channel, you'll probably, yeah. I am Kroot, can you say tonight we steal the moon? Is that in the voice of Gru? So it's like Steve Carell, but it's Eastern European, right? This could be really bad. Tonight? No, it's... No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me practice and I'll come back. I can't do it. Tonight we steal the moon. No, I can't say it. I can't say it. That was bad. That was really bad. I've got a bit of a sore throat. That's probably what it is. I'm fine. I can usually do impressions. You know me, I can do impressions. No probs. I'll do them all the time. It's just like dead easy. But I can't do it. Can't do it tonight for whatever reason. 3-star Reds. Oh, we've done that one. Sorry, Michael. Have they brought Alicia on? As Alicia Lehman start? I don't think she has. You know. Yeah, no. Alicia Lehman's on the bench. I think. Yeah, she's still sat on the bench. I tell you what. I firmly believe that Martine Ostenstad, who is on the bench for Norway, is the daughter of Egil Ostenstad. I am Kroot. Have you ever watched Despicable Me, mate? Well, you wouldn't think so, having watched that. I haven't, you know, and oh, Switzerland! Oh, you missed it! Finish it! Oh, Switzerland! Fucking Switzerland! So annoying. I've just realised the camera's gone all fuzzy again. Sorry. Let me change the old. I think I need to give the old lens a bit of a clean. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Crystal clear now. Crystal clear now. Look at that. All in HD. I'm not sure that's great, like, because I still look chunky. Be yourself, Dylan. Minions tonight. We steal the moon. How is your Trump impression better than your Gru one? I can do a lot of great impressions, but I've got to say, Donald Trump and Gru from Despicable Me are not ones that I have perfected. I've not worked hard at perfecting. But I will say, I got an A-star in drama. Penalty! Is that penalty? Goal kick. Well, I tell you something, Tolga. Me and you, whoa, you are on thin ice, baby. You are on thin ice. I am Crute. Can you do a Rafa Benitez accent? Why are you trying to throw me some curveballs, Crute? Rafa Benitez. Can you do Unai Emery good evening? I mean, that's too easy. Rubes, why are you so focused on that? You're always dropping comments about me like that. Although you're saying it's the other way, aren't you, for me? Can you do a Rafa Benitez accent? I reckon I could do a Rafa Benitez accent. Tolga, plus 7 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes to go. Is the code still right? Is it going to be 3-2? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying it's going to be 3-2? If it gets to 2-2, I'll take it. I'll cash out at 2-2. I'll probably get a quid back. Nice cop out of doing it there, mate. For sure, we have a great squad. That was alright, actually, that, wasn't it? That was alright. I'll take that. That was a good Rafa Benitez impression. For sure, we have a great squad. That was alright. I'll take that. That was alright. It was good, that, wasn't it? Yeah, on the spot. That was alright. I'll take that. Unai Emery. Europe. Dan, you are a man of such vibes. You've gained a sub. We'll visit here regularly. What a guy. Cheers, Dan. Dan Vance. Love it. Love to India and all that. Michael, how did the own goal happen? Oh, the own goal. I can't even begin to tell you. It's made me miserable. I'll lose sleep tonight. Sir Alex. I can't do Sir Alex. Sir Alex just kind of mumbles, doesn't he? Tolga, I see the data, but the trap is officially in this match. Tolga. Oh, how are you doing, Everton fan? You're an Everton fan, Booth. You're an Everton fan. How do you think Everton get on this season? I'm Crute. Getting Key to do accents is my new favourite thing. Real Madrid is the best team. Hi, how's it going? Booth, no, you are. I'm an Everton fan. I'm not an Everton fan. No, I'm a Liverpool fan, Booth. I'm a Liverpool fan. I mean, I don't mind Everton. I've got family who are Evertonians, but no, I'm a Liverpool fan, mate. Yeah, Liverpool fan all my life. What makes you think I'm an Everton fan? Aston King, do you like darts? I mean, I'm partial. I don't mind watching the darts, but like only if there's nothing really else on. Yeah. I'd have loved to have gone the darts. I would have loved to have gone the darts with a load of the lads, got the lads together and gone and had a bit of a piss up at the darts, but I just can't do it with the epilepsy and stuff. I just can't do it. Can't go to anywhere that's flashy like that, so it's out of the question. Finners Matty, do you think Brentford will struggle this season? Do I think Brentford will struggle this season? No, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I think they'll make it hard for themselves. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, Keith Andrews coming in, no experience at all. I'm not sure if he finishes the season. If I'm really honest, he's only been given a 2-year deal. He'll probably be on fairly modest wages as well. Booth, your accent. I thought you were a Liverpool fan, but Everton would make you react. Nah, like I said, I don't mind Everton. I've got a lot of Evertonian family members, but no, I'm certainly a Liverpool fan. Does anyone know any good website to get kits from? Well, I'll tell you something. I am in talks. I'll tell you this. I am in talks with a lovely website that is providing these sorts of kits and providing them at a discount to Premier League Dad members potentially as well. So I'm still working all that out and how it all might work. But yeah, there's going to be maybe an update on that in the weeks to come. Rubes, closet Everton fan. I am not a closet Everton fan. Yellow card for Switzerland. Good, send them off. Send him off for letting me down. Carsley won under 21 again, but he didn't get me an England job. I just don't understand. I agree. Yeah, totally agree. I am Crute. I've got a mate who's a Brentford fan. She wanted Farioli, Terzic or Jose. She's underwhelmed now. Terzic would have been an interesting one. Real Donut is the website Harrogate Town FC by any chance. Yeah, you can buy as many Harrogate Town shirts as you want. Dan, how we going? Oh, sorry, yeah. Listen, Chimey, win some, lose some. Listen. Yeah, but for me, it's lose some, lose all. Norway, chance. Very nearly 3-1. Norway have battered these in the second half. Booth, don't Liverpool hate Everton? I mean, I don't think... Hate's a strong word. Hate's a strong word. I would say Liverpool pity Everton. Everton hate everyone. Everton have rivalries with teams you don't even... Like, Everton hate Newcastle. Everton and Newcastle hate each other. Everton and Leicester City hate each other. There's all sorts, you know. Everton hate corner flags. Scream at corner flags, their fans. But yeah, Liverpool don't really hate Everton. Everton are the Scouse Mackhams. Right, well, we've got a minute left, if that. So before we finish up and wrap up for the night, can I just say a big thank you to everyone that have been part of the lives on TikTok, on YouTube. If you haven't yet, please do give us a follow. How many people are we away? We're 32. We're 32 people away on TikTok. If you seriously haven't followed yet on TikTok, what are you doing? Give us a follow. Give us a follow. Get up here, give us a follow. We're live every single day watching games of football. And it's the same here on YouTube. If you haven't yet, get over to YouTube. We're live every single day. We'll be watching tomorrow Premier League Dad if you go to YouTube, and we will be live for Belgium against Italy at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. kickoff. I'll be live about 4. And then the same with Portugal and Spain on the night. Spain, the favourites, at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. So I'll be live twice again. 2 more games tomorrow night for your viewing pleasure. It'll be great to have everyone in the channel. And hopefully, yeah, good to have you all back tomorrow. Be yourself, Dylan. Always enjoy watching you and chatting to you. You too, Dylan. Yeah, and head up, mate. Seriously, head up. Lots of love. Go to sleep. Sleep it off. Get that video done tomorrow. Really looking forward to getting that. It's going to get that one done tomorrow. And I'll see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Norway have won, by the way. Tolga, I have no mistakes in coding. I am sorry about it. Tolga, it's okay. It's okay. All is forgiven. Yeah, here you go. Tolga. Michael, has Man United signed any more players? No, they haven't. They've only signed Matheus Cunha up to this point. And there's a little bit of frustration about it, to be honest, as well. Booth, Arsenal should sign Baleba as party replacement. They haven't got the money. Jake, take Kirky. I'll be going in just a moment. Oh, Jake, you sweetheart. There he is. What a guy. Philippines, all right, my friend. How are you? Good to see you, Philippines. Been a long time since you've been in here. Good to see you, mate. Really, really good to see you. The Real Donut, only one Yorkshire team that I care for. I am Crute. I expect a firm improvement in the Gru and Trump voices tomorrow. I'll work on them. The wife will walk in on me in the bathroom tomorrow in the mirror going, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm really not going to do it. Isaac, hey, I have a question. Isaac, fire away. What's your question? Finners, will you be doing the EFL Cup qualification? Yeah, I mean, when do they start? Is that early August, that? The EFL Cup? Yeah. The Champions League qualifiers we're doing. Booth, do you think Trey Naoni will play for Liverpool's first team this season? I think he'll do all right. I don't think he plays all that much. Yeah. Philippines, I was curious to see your thoughts on Rothwell joining Rangers. I haven't even heard about that, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't even heard about that. August the 5th, Matty. All right, yeah, we'll be doing them. We'll do them. Of course we will. I am Croup. Can the wife do a good Trump voice? She can do a good Trump. She blows the covers off on the night if she's had to. She'll kill me. But no, nothing else other than that. The real donut I can do that I'm being serious voice perfectly. That Liverpool fan. Oh yeah. I don't do ifs, buts or maybes. I do absolutes. What are you laughing for? I'm being serious. Have a look at that Everton fan as well. The Everton fan who goes, we want more. We want Mourinho, lads, don't we? Everton, aren't we? Everton, aren't we? Isaac, how many shirts do you have signed? None. None, Isaac. Absolutely none. I am Croup. Romano just tweeted Juve inquired for Sancho. Wow. Okay. Well, and with that, we'll wrap up for the night. Dylan, I love football. Me too. It's great, innit? Brings us all together, doesn't it, Dylan? That's the universal language we all love. We've got Turks in the chat and we're talking all... Yeah, we're talking all Turkish and everything. It can't keep going on like this, can it? It can. It can. Have a look at the Mick McCarthy video where he's stirring off. He's stirring off into space. And then the camera zooms in on him while he's leaning against the dugout. And all of a sudden he just goes... like that. It's dead cool. Rubes, have you seen the new Brighton kit? No. No. Isaac, wait. What do you want, Isaac? What do you want, Isaac? Tell me. I am Croup. Football and beer, a man's two best friends. Crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does. Isaac, can you do me a favour? Well, go on. What's the favour? I'll let you know. If I can, of course, I will try. But what's the favour? What do you want, Isaac? What can I do you for? Before I leave, before I wrap up for the night, and go. The data is so clear, they actually draw me into a trap. I sat on their lap. Isaac, can I sub to your channel? Of course you can. Yeah, no problem. It'd be great if you did. Really appreciate it, man. Gamena, who will win Serie A? Honestly, I think Napoli. If Napoli get Darwin Núñez as they expect to, I fully expect they will, yeah. Be yourself, Dylan. When I was at school, come in, kick shoes off, turn on the TV, and watch footy. Absolutely, you love that. That was amazing. Watch a bit of Cartoon Network first. That's what I was about. But a bit of Johnny Bravo or something like that. That was what I used to watch when I come in from school. Arthur, maybe, stuff like that. Jake, can't decide on which tune goalkeeper top to get. Key, the yellow or the blue? The yellow I would go for. Yellow. Finn, who you watching? We have just been watching. The UEFA Women's Euros. 2 games in the UEFA Women's Euros. Finland against Iceland. Finland winning 1-0. And then Switzerland against Norway. Norway winning 2-1. Despite my good friend Tolga advising me that Switzerland was certainties to win. I'm only playing, mate. So yeah, it's been a good night of football. I've really enjoyed it. I've had lots of fun. Everyone's been lovely in the chat. We've had a good laugh. Me doing daft Trump impressions and really bad Gru impressions. Isaac, please. Yeah, Isaac, yes, you can. No problem. You can. Good night, Tolga. Lots of love, Tolga. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Clips HQ, having all your social medias advertised on your live will help you grow. Hopefully so, yeah. Hopefully so. I really need to be honest. So I'm going to start doing this on TikTok anyway. And Dylan, yeah, have a nice night. Good night, everyone. Take it easy. Lots of love. Finn, have you seen Barry signed for Everton? Has he really? No, hang on a minute. Tierno Barry has not signed for Everton. No, he's not. Oh my God, he has as well. Deal in place. Tierno Barry to Everton. Oh my goodness me. Well, I'll tell you something. That could be one of two things, Finn. That could be one of two things. That could either be an absolutely exceptional signing, or you might have just signed the new Umani ass. Because I'm not kidding you, I watched him all last season for Villarreal, and he was brilliant, right? He was absolutely brilliant. He was a danger. And then I watched him in the Euros for France. Different player. Different player. Honestly, I'm not joking, one of the worst players in the tournament. He missed hatfuls of really clear chances. So it's going to be interesting to see which version you get and how he adapts to the Premier League. He's a big lad. He's 6'6", I think. Big lad. Very fast, good finisher. Be interesting to see how he does, and it's good to see that Everton have got a centre-forward in now. I wonder what happens to Beto and Chimiti and, whatever. Steve Keane, Tyson Fury interview coming up, Sky Sports. Not really my thing, boxing, mate, but hey, whatever works for you. Right, I'm going. I really am going this time. I really am going. Lots of love, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Take it easy. Have a nice night.